Hi and welcome back. It's Kaylied Gamer. Time for a bit of an evening stream now. Just a bit of old random gameplay, bit of possibly Neo Geo gameplay. Let's see if I can get the old live chat up on the phone. Certainly helps. Hope everyone's all fine and dandy. Yes, we have the live chat up on the phone. Yes, been a while since I've streamed. Never mind. Just you got to be in the mood, don't you? Really. But yeah, be playing a little bit of this and that this evening. Probably playing a couple of Neo Geo games, maybe. So yeah, we'll move on to that. First one up this evening, I'll be playing some Mark of the Wolves. Garrow, Mark of the Wolves.
They existed. Those blinded by ambition. Those consumed with vengeance. But here, they do not exist. Only winners and losers here. For here, the mighty.
Aha, right then. So I ain't really played a lot of these. It probably ain't one of my favourite Neo Geo games in all honesty.
Round one. Fight!
So I'm more into the Samurai Showdown series of the beat 'em ups on the Neo Geo. And say I do like some of the shooters as well. As I say, Fatal Fury, possibly Fatal Fury Special or Real Bout Special. Probably I've played most in the Fatal Fury series. How to play, and how to play. If you can read Japanese, then we'll just skip that. So it's got a decent character roster. It's not exactly the biggest character roster for a Neo Geo game, is it really? But it does feature some really nice animation. I mean, it's probably due to the size of the cartridge and being so late in the Neo Geo's life cycle that it's got such a nice graphic quality to it. That being said, I do prefer the character artwork on the earlier Fatal Fury games, in all honesty. I am actually playing this with a pad. Yes, I know. It's heresy, isn't it, really, playing the Neo Geo game with a pad. Oh, seems to have frozen. What's going on there? You may have to reset that one. See, you can't beat the original hardware, can you, really? Yeah, unfortunately, that's what you get with some games that seem to, when you emulate them especially, they seem to freeze. Alright there, Subliminal, yeah. So, yes. try something a bit different. Yeah, as I say, these are being emulated purely because it's just so easy to connect the little mini console up to the HDMI to stream them out. So what we'll do, we'll go a bit of Metal Slug. Let's see how that one fares, see if that one fares any better. To say, these are a bit of what would you call it? A bit of a trial and error thing, really. As I say,
Metal Slug.
try a bit of Metal Slug.
Mission 1, start.
So this actually, I'll actually drop the volume down a little bit red. Background music is actually deafening in it. I like a bit of background music in my games, but not deafening. Yeah, it's just that little retro Kaylied. It's just running. What's it called? Final Burn Neo. Through some custom lack of firmware, custom firmware. It's just running off an SD card. It's actually running the game through the custom firmware on the SD card plugged in the back. It ain't been like hard modded or anything. It's literally just running it SD card for the what you call it, the operating system, and the game's running on a USB in the play port. I probably only played Garrow a couple of times on the emulation. No offence, like I say, it ain't exactly my favourite one. I just thought I'd load one of the bigger games. So it's one of the bigger games on the Neo, innit? You know, cart size. I think King of Fighters 2002 is the largest cart. For, yeah. So it's actually running in VGA resolution with the scan lines generated by the software. Pardon me, and the software is emulating the. Sorry, I'm trying to. Still trying to think and play at the same time. Multitasking. I Bird Zone. Sorry, Game Zone Bird Room. Right, mate. Yeah, yeah. It is a great game, innit? Yeah, I love Neo Geo Metal Slug. Bird Zone. Yeah, you're gonna call you Bird Zone from now on. No, Game Zone Bird Room. Yeah, all right, mate. How you doing? How's Scotland? You had much snow? We've had some snow here today. Quite a bit of snow here today, actually. Yeah, like I said, I've got the OG car to this, to the MVS. But just connecting an MVS up to streaming software is just a nightmare, and it's just such a ball ache, innit? From what I've seen. And while the results are good, it ain't worth dishing out the like the £100 quid just for OSC. Not for me anyway, because I really don't want to play the MVS on a HD TV. Very snowy up here, yeah, I can believe it, mate, yeah. I'd say Scotland's known for its snow, innit, really. Well, part of Scotland's got North Scotland. It's known for its cold weather, especially in the winter. But quite scenic. I've only ever been just past the border into Scotland. I haven't really been into northern Scotland. Nowhere as far as Aberdeen. I say, never really a fan of emulation as such, but for streaming, I just think it just makes sense. At the end of the day, if you're buying a coin-op conversion on a console, it's emulation of forms in it. You know what I mean? You know, the old arcade ports on Mega Drive and things like that. At the end of the day, it's very much emulating or trying to replicate the coin-op. It ain't the real thing, is it? So, you know, it's one of them things, isn't it? At one time, I was all against, especially like bootleg emulation, but you know, because the quality of it was quite bad really at one time. Oh, come on. Almost as bad as the gameplay on here. Trying to figure the buttons, to be honest. You know, it's like when you used to usual layout that you used to playing with. And I haven't exactly put a lot of practice into this. Yeah, you're going OSSC. Yeah, I probably will do at some point when all my CRTs crap out and that, you know, I'll probably have to get some. But until then, I'm just close to the point. Just overkill for what I need it for. Sure, it's nice to use the original controllers rather than USB controllers. USB controllers pretty much suck, don't they, to be honest. Still yet to convert that USB arcade stick I was working on, that Hori stick, the 360 one that I bought a while back. Really need to finish that project off. It's one of them that's been put on the back burner recently. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Well, see, if you want to stream the real hardware, you probably need one, but in all fairness, very often I'll stream, I ain't bothered. I think I'd rather buy a PC Engine Mini, to be honest. You've got PC Engine Mini, haven't you, Subliminal? I'd rather buy a PC Engine Mini and spend the money on that than the OSSC. It's just there's that many people streaming now, and like I say, a lot of them streaming like the original hardware, and that it's just like it's one of them things. Unless if you're planning on, you know, making your channel grow and you know, investing in, you know, your viewer base or whatever, you know, and want to make a living out of doing the YouTube thing, it probably is worth investing, you know, in trying to, you know, better equipment for making the old videos and stuff. But for me, it's just too often hard to use it. Tell you what, we'll drop something else on. Yeah, I know. Yeah, what's that? That's that like the core graphics one, isn't it? Yeah, I like the core graphics. Like I say, I used to have a Japanese core graphics. I've only got a white PC Engine Super graphics now. But yeah, I really like the core graphics. It was right that blue and it's that blue and grey, wasn't it? Blueprint on the grey machine. But yeah, it was sound. That was. Yeah. That's the thing about this. What I do like about this with its emulated, you get that you can go into the UniBIOS as well. That's what I like about the MVS. You can go into the UniBIOS, and then you can change all the region stuff and all that without having to mess with all the dip switches on the original MVS hardware. A little bit on this game. I do like music on this game. So it's another game that gets quite a bit of hype, and it ain't that popular, is it? Oh well. Who needs to be popular, eh? Exactly. We like I like Alpha Mission. Oh man, you don't like me. It is a tricky game, to be honest. It is a tricky game, isn't it? So I've got this on the Neo CD. Original, but the so I'll play it on the MVS as well. It really is nice to play on the genuine hardware, in all honesty. I say, it's just like the picture quality usually looks, it tanks, doesn't it? I mean, it looks better with an OSSC, but you still, I don't know. It's YouTube tanks the quality anyway, doesn't it? In all honesty, you can do the best you can for the picture quality, but YouTube still skanks it, doesn't it? And it's like you can put the bloody scan lines on and everything, and all the effects going. It looks great on your TV, and then shove it into YouTube, and it just looks like some pickled mess, doesn't it? Even if you're running it 1080p 60. Yeah, I really like this game. I used to own it on the AES, the cartridge, but there's no way I'd buy that game now on AES. It's just way too expensive. So the Neo CD one, that's fine for me. It's one of those Neo CD games that just, it's got real short load time. It's just got like the initial load, if I remember right. And after that, it's just like drawing the music from the CD, pretty much like every CD system. I like about the Neo CD in all honesty, apart from slow load times are a mare on the bigger games, but it's nice that you've got that large memory that's inbuilt, so that your early games just need the one load, don't they? And then him away. You've only got to shove the old CD and load it once, 10 to 20 second wait between levels to load in. No way, mate. Subliminal, yeah, of course, yeah. At the end of the day, it's more to have a bit of a laugh than it's all gaming, isn't it? I like watching your streams. I usually end up missing them live, and I just end up having to flick through them later on. Obviously, some games are more up my street than others. Like I say, I'm really into the wrestling games. My brother was really into the wrestling games. But, I think I screwed up there with the weapon select. No, I've been thinking of connecting to the PS2, but again, I just don't know if I can be bothered to faff about with my Jap PS2 and got to sort the S-video leads out for it. They're in a bloody loft probably somewhere. I can't find them. I thought they were in one of the boxes, like the storage boxes in my bedroom, but like games room, spare bedroom. But like, I don't know. I think them up in the I don't know. Probably up in the loft. It's been absolutely ages since I've connected the PS2 to S-video. Go on, we'll continue. Really could do with a smart bomb, couldn't you, on this game? Punish you when you've got no weapons in it. Like them, where did they come from? I don't know what level this is set on. Probably set on level 4, innit? Should have probably gone into the uni BIOS or whatever and change the difficulty level. Set it down on 2 or 3 or something. I might set on, probably set it on 4, I don't know. Stores the 4's the standard. 4's the standard MBS level in it. For Neo Geo. Difficulty level 4. See, just take too many shots, don't it? Really don't think that, I don't know, an LED screen really does you know, these retro consoles justice. Even if they're being like this now, what I'm playing it on 388, it's running in VGA onto this LED screen in 4:3, and it's still, it don't pop like a CRT, does it? The screen just don't pop like a CRT. It just don't have the colours, does it? Don't have that. I don't know. Don't have that shine, does it? The graphics don't really pop, do they? Yeah, yeah, I probably could do. I probably could get one of them cheap HDMI ones like I got for the Dreamcast. But I don't know. Again, how often would I connect it up to me plasma or whatever? So I've got RGB SCART into the back of my plasma what I use. So I could connect this to RGB if I wanted. I think it's pretty good to the PS2. RGB into that. So again, it's like one of these. I don't use that often. I don't really think. I don't know. But yeah, I think we put something else on. Like I say, this is just a bit of a skim through some gaming, just to, you know, pass an hour or two. It's probably only going to be an hour or so stream anyway. I just fancied streaming a few games. I say it started off well with Garo, not, but I think we'll probably choose something else. Yes, we'll definitely choose something else. And say choose a game that I've got. Yeah, we choose Real Bad Fatal Fury Special. I do like that game. So there you have it.
Round 1.
And let's see what this plays like with a pad.
Hey, how's it going, dude? And let's begin. Choose your favorite character.
Choose Kim Capone, I think. So I've got this one on the NVS original cartridge. Really like this game.
Round 1. Fight.
There's a walkover in there. Joe, what's he doing? Inside Joe, you are up. Haha! You must have heard that. about this when you sort of bash him into the trees and things, and like there, you do manage to bash him into that thing, you can smash the thing on for nice. Bit of a comeback there from Joe. Slightly. Slightly. Only slightly. So, playing Samurai Showdown 5 on this the other day. It seemed to play really nice, but obviously, don't know what happened with Garrow. Didn't like Garrow, did he? To be fair, Garrow Mark the Walls, like I say, it's exactly my favourite Neo game. It gets a lot of praise on it, Garrow Mark the Walls, but I don't know, just one of them two. So it's got some nice animation, but apart from that, it's a bit, the characters are a bit small, don't they? I mean, I don't think they're that well defined. Really need to be using second play more, don't I? Joel, let me. Oh, Cap one. What are you doing?
Continue. Too bad. Could've given another shot. Might win this time.
Come on, we'll try again. We'll try again.
And let's
It's
begin.
shameful.
Choose your favorite character.
Bit of my.
Be tough or be dead, big guy.
Should probably get the same carry to it, shouldn't I?
Round one. Fight.
Oh, I got caught out with that one. Oh, never mind.
Round two. Fight.
This game features some nice animation, really, considering it's one of the, average size Neo Geo cartridges. It ain't like massive. It ain't massive neck size, is it? You're about 180 or something like that. Oh well, it's a bit of a silly win, but there you go.
Next battle versus Mary, USA. Round one. Fight!
Oh, what was that? Some of that. Oh, very nice. Show off, show off, let's show it. Oh, Blue Mary.
Round two. Fight!
I'm gonna volume down a little bit on that. Got music drowning it out too much. It's a nice conversion on the Saturn, this one as well. Missing a few frames and stuff, and you know, it's got the obviously it's got the loading because it's a Rancor game, but it ain't a bad game on the Saturn. The resolution's probably a little bit off as well, but you know. And all in all, a lot of SNK games are pretty good, aren't they? Some of the LGO games on the Saturn. One of the reasons why I've shot my Neo Geo in for a Saturn, because I thought, well, I'll get the Saturn games and you get the Neo Geo games as well. It's like, you know, it's a bit of a win-win.
Too bad. Could've given another shot. Right with this time.
Well, obviously over time you tend to realise not a lot of games actually got ported over to the Saturn. I mean, King of Fighters 95, the Samurai Showdown 1, 2, 3, 4, World Heroes, Perfect was he? Real bouts, but, you know, it's quite a few, I suppose. But there's a hell of a lot of games on the Neo Geo that didn't get a port. Shocking, really, but there you go. Yeah, but anyway, well, I think we'll try something else.
Try again? No? Oh, then see you later, man.
We'll pop that over and we'll try something else. We'll put something else on. I think we'll try one more Neo Geo game and then we'll actually might play a Mega Drive game, or an arcade game, one or the other. You said it's going to be a bit of a mix. It ain't just Neo Geo styled stream. It's just going to be a bit of an anything stream, really. It's like, that's why I just fancy playing a bit of anything, to be honest. So we will try. Oh, yeah. We'll try Sengoku too. Get a bit of volume on the old music. again, I used to own this one on the AES and they've got it on the LCD. Perfectly good game on the LCD. Virtually no load times. The odd stuff in between levels where you select when the console selects the audio tracks, but apart from that, it's really, really good conversion. Port or whatever you want to call it for the LCD. Yeah. So these are crazy money now, ain't they? Japanese AES cartridge of this, probably like 600 quid. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money for one game, innit?
過去の時代からあなた方の助けを求めてきました。どうか私と共に来てください。歴史を、そして時間を闇の君主の手から取り戻さなくてはなりません。この者たちをお連れください。きっと力になってくれます。
So the stock retro arcade would actually run these games. And it ran them fine, but the custom firmware does tend to run them a lot smoother. Like I say, you can actually alter the resolution of the mini console, so it's outputting, this is outputting 640 by 480, so it's outputting in VGA. Say on this LED it's super sharp, and the scan lines on as well, super sharp. Like I say, you can alter the ratio as well, so that it sort of emulates the screen size of the coin op, which is nice. So you don't get none of that weird waviness. Like it's almost like when you choose the integer scale. So a lot of HDMI upscaled stuff. The resolution's off in it, and when it scales, it affects the resolution when it's scrolling. It's like that's scrolling left or right. You don't get that like weird overlap shimmer like you get on the Pandoras and stuff when it's outputting in 720p. It looks solid when it's scrolling. And you also get the same effect when you use this setting with the vert scrollers as well. I'll stick a vert scroller on next. I might have to play around with the OBS a little bit just to get the screen to look okay. I might try that in the next game. Vert scrollers, more Batsubun or something like that. Got what Bat Riders. Second microphone, I don't know what that is. Maybe it's volume of the game's a little bit better, I don't know, just a fraction. It's definitely got that Snake Plissken look at me. There will be the sound break up there. He's in the game, is he? Maybe it's a samples, I don't know. The old one now is Goblin Man. Mix it up a bit. Good to say he's in, all honesty. Oh, Plissken's bitty. Plissken bit the dust. Oh well. Might be time to grab a drink. On the old Southern Comfort this evening. Southern Comfort and ginger ale. Very nice. Better put that on there because I know what's going to happen here. The old time limit's going to kick in. Just steamroll me. Hey, hi Jay. Alright, mate? Long time no see on YouTube, yeah. I'm saying I ain't really been on YouTube, I ain't been particularly active on the internet of recent. Not particular reason, just giving it a bit of a break. It gets a bit mundane, doesn't it? But yeah, nice to hear from you and get a like. Drop a bit of chat. In all honesty, I've been doing a lot of gaming, so I've just been doing a bit of messing around with this box, this console, just a bit of this and that, a couple of hours here and there. So, I've not really been that bothered in it, to be honest, in anything. Just one of them things, I think you go through a bit of a lull of interest. I say sometimes my interest with gaming just tends to lull a little bit. in it, that sample. It could be the settings. It could be the settings. I've got the actual alpha on it. Could be the checking out all the rates guide, the sample rates and stuff. I've actually gone into the options and messed around with this on. Generally, they tend to run pretty fine anyway. Oh, it's a bit scratchy. It's either dodgy ROM or shit, well. Well, scratchy. Yes, it's either a dodgy ROM or it's the settings, maybe, I don't know. Oh well, you go as far as I'll teacup. Yeah, you're doing good. Zombie Army 4. I ain't seen that one. What's that, a bit like Left 4 Dead type thing, or is it more like Wolfenstein? Tell you what, we'll put something else on. Yeah, it's nice to see you again. Well, I say see you. Nice to speak to you again, Jay. Yeah, like I say, it's always nice to chat online, you know. As I say, I do try to drop in on some of your streams, you know, when I'm on YouTube. So I haven't really been much into it the last few weeks, in all honesty. So, no particular reason, just, you know, you just have a break for me, don't you? I think. It's even like on the Xbox, I haven't really played much on the Xbox. I've been on the Xbox about 3 times, something like that, 3 or 4 times. And I do need to renew my Xbox Live Gold, actually. So it's due for renewal soon. So, what should we choose next? Actually, I think we're going to choose something completely different. I'm going to ditch the Neo Geo, and we're going to put some console stuff on. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go full on retrocade. Is he going to like this? Is he going to like this? Is it going to work? Should do. Yep. Yeah, you do. Yeah, I know. I do. I have a bit of a lull. I do, in all honesty. I get a bit, you get a bit fed up with it, don't you, at the end of the day. It's all gets a bit the same, doesn't it? Like playing the games, not watching TV. It will be a bit, a bit meh. So what will we do? Play a bit of. Play some Mega Drive, I think. A bit of Mega Drive. Scroll through all that lot and get to a bit of. See some of this stuff that I've shoved on here recently. The Japanese rather than the American versions. Like Ghouls and Ghosts, Batman, Bare Knuckle. We've got Buster Hawk, I'm on about. Glay Lancer, Advanced Buster Hawk Glay Lancer. It's just Glay Lancer in here, everyone knows it's Glay Lancer. He's got like Garys and stuff, Gunstar Heroes, Guynug, Kujaku 2 stuff, Some of the old golden oldie stuff. Extazidly Ray, that's a terrible game, innit? It's a terrible game. XDR. What are we gonna play? What are we gonna play? We'll attempt to play Grey Lancer or Grey Lancer, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna play it on full screen because I ain't got it set up for the small screen. I say for some reason it's got called Grey Lancer. Volume a little bit. I think this might have been an English translation version that you're looking at now. Finish Streets of Rage without losing to continue. Nice. Yeah, I don't think I've ever finished Streets of Rage 1 or 2 without continuing, in all honesty. Probably never really put enough time into it. Tell you what, we'll transition the screen over. Because you can't see the screen, can you? What I'm going to do, I do realise I'm still on fucking super zoom screen transitioning. So yeah. If you've actually seen the intro to this one, it does go on forever, so I'm just going to cut it short. So no scan lines on this, nice and clean.
Stick to it and believe in your power.
Definitely need to up the speed. Speed 1 is just not suitable for this game, is it? Looks like speed 2 ain't suitable for it either.
Stick to it and believe in your power.
Let's try again. Not the best start.
Shot.
It's a crafty game, it is to sort of throw the enemies around the screen after, don't they? It's a little bit like Last Resort in that respect.
Stick to it and
It's
believe
like
in
come on
your
the
power.
behind you on the back of the screen, don't they? They come from behind to attack. Rather crafty, really.
Shot.
So they force you to the one side of the screen and then sneak in behind. It's like that. It's hard to see in it, the shots and things with all those
Believe in your power.
meteorites and stuff flying around the screen. It's really hard to keep track of everything. It's terrible how it is. So I bet I've probably played this about 4 or 5 times. And so I do like the look of it, but I'm absolutely crap at it. Just can't get anywhere on it. Probably do need to just knock the difficulty down on it or something, because it's just like, you try to play it properly, you just don't seem to go anywhere with it. Again, tend to try to draw you in, don't they? They draw you in with the power-ups and stuff, cunning into shooters. Speed than that, is way too slow. When I say that, you like aim perfect diagonally odd angle shots in it, you know what I mean? Oh, do you like that? Look at all that debris and shit. Yeah, I think we're gonna put something else on. This is doing my nutting. Yeah. Yeah. We'll put something else on. Because this is very much a bit of a this and that. It's definitely a bit of a this and that one. Seems quiet, doesn't he? That's quiet. Oh, this is a terrible one, isn't it? If you don't choose use diagonals. I'm actually going to choose diagonals to use diagonals, because if you don't choose diagonals, you can't play the game. You've got to be dead square. The only way you can play it that way is if you use an arcade stick. And I ain't connecting the arcade stick. I'm just going to play it with that. So yeah, option. You should say joystick, Mega Drive, not arcade. This is diagonals, non-diagonals, Donny. If you play it on the European version, which is Ghouls and Ghosts, but this is Daimakimura. Same game, just Japanese title for it. Definitely another Marmite game. Oh, whoa, get off the ladder. It's definitely clunky trying to play this after playing the arcade version. No, we don't want that. But again, oh, then again, I do love this game. Again, it's a tricky game, but I do like it. I really like this game. And it's one of the early games to the Mega Drive, and yet I just think it made great use of the hardware. Really suited the Mega Drive sound chip as well. The orchestral soundtrack. Like the organ, that organ music really suited the Mega Drive sound chip. What's that? A little bit slow down on the Mega Drive on this level, but not too bad. Handles it quite well, really. These roots are evil, ain't they? Roots are evil. Root of evil. You really don't want that weapon. You really don't want that weapon. I would rather lose a life in the game than get that weapon. Yeah, I really don't want that weapon. Yeah, for definite. Yeah. Retro Arch, Mega CD, yeah. I don't think you're missing much in all fairness. The Mega CD was a bit of a pile of crap on it, really. There's probably only a couple of games that I'd like to play on Mega CD, to be honest, and it ain't enough for me to buy one for definite. But yeah, if you wanted to emulate it. Say I'll make the full mistake of purchasing a Mega CD when it got released. And the games on it when I had it were pretty shocking. To be fair, apart from Final Fight, probably Ninja Warriors. There's nothing else on there that I'd really want to play on the Mega CD. Just absolutely nothing appeals to me on it. I just think it was the biggest pile. I mean, to be fair, that I own a Duo CD as well, the PC Engine CD. I don't know. It's just. Prefer the cartridge stuff. Look at that. I just think it was undercooked. It's undercooked. Mega CD and the PC Engine CD, really. That's why you needed all those card add-ons for it. It's just another form of storage media on it, really, for the games. Yeah. Sonic CD, yeah. I mean, what's that? It's just another Sonic game, and it's just got more levels. It's got that sort of like Mode 7 bonus level, or whatever it is. Yeah, at the end of the day, it's like, is it really worth the effort to go into buying the CD unit? Not for me, then. But say I only use Retro Arch on the little plug and play. I ain't really that bothered about run it on a laptop or anything, or PC. It's just literally just a little plug and play thing. You know, I think it either works or it don't. I don't really want to invest any time and money in it. But yeah, right. Tell you what, we'll put another Mega Drive game on. And we'll play Streets of Rage or Bare Knuckle. We'll play Bare Knuckle. And I'm probably just going to play the first level. I'm going to play the first level, and then I'll probably call it an evening after that, because like, look at the time, it's about 20 to 12 minutes. So. I don't think I've even tried this version on here. Japanese one. I think I've even tried it. I've only tried Streets of Rage 2. No music on there, is there? It says this was a Japanese prototype one, isn't it? So I don't know what's different on this one, but we'll find out. Let's just hope there's no nothing too saucy in there. So I haven't even tried this since I put it on here. But for definite, the music is definitely in it, and there's no speech in there, is there? It says this is a Japanese prototype. I've just never seen this version before. Yeah, exactly. Where's the punch sound? There's no punch sounds. There's no sound effects. Is it just music? It's because I noticed this was prototype version, and I thought I'd just check it out, see what it's like. See that? Obviously, where was he coming from? Obviously, this is some weird glitch version in it. Some prototype version. It's just different layout in it. I don't know if anyone's ever seen this version before. Probably have, I'm sure. It's out there. It's out there in the archives. So I've never seen this version before. So I've got the original Japanese Bare Knuckle 2 or Streets of Rage 2. And this ain't it, is it? This ain't it. I don't know what this version this is. Say, what was his name? His name Jack, in the music changes usually. Oh, it's his name. His name is Jack. His name is Jack the Ripper. Oh. He ain't chucking the knives, is he? Look. Can you pick that knife up? Well, let me pick it up with it. Yeah, again, this is some sort of brutalized version. You say prototype. Well, let me bash the door until I beat him in the eye. He's a bit of a chore, you know. God, how many energy bars he got? Where's his knife gone? Yeah, look at him. Yeah, this is definitely prototype, unfinished. Definitely beta stage in it, or whatever it is. That music's pretty chill, isn't it? Certainly ain't as catchy as the original. Oh, what's he doing now? What's that? Look at that, I don't like that. There's no sound effects on there, is that all? What we'll do, we'll play this prototype version to the first boss, and I'll either get past the first boss or I'll play to the first boss and then I'll choose. What's he doing? Look, he's in the door, look. Don't really want. I just want to see what the first boss looks like, see if he's the same. When he's got the bars like inside. Come on! Come on now. Pissing me off. What's he doing? Hit him. Oh, what was that? Did he run in uppercut? It looked different, didn't he? Ain't got the flame on it, had he? Yeah, that's different, isn't it? What's it before? I even think of trying that. Oh yeah, definitely looks a bit off, doesn't it, that? All the barman's there. Where's Electra? Where's Electra? Singer. See, no Electra. This is a funny old stream, isn't it? I was watching, well, I watched through a replay of, oh, he's got a bit of a crash there and he's got a bit of a problem there, old barman. Bourbon, or whatever his name is. Yeah. Oh, there, look at that. Definitely got read-only memory issues. I didn't realise that this was a prototype one until it got unzipped and it said prototype. I was like, oh. Yeah, we definitely choose game over and that, so we know what that's got up to. Now, choose game over, and what we'll do, return to the main menu, and we'll actually play the proper one for this lot. Get there eventually. Oh god, I'll scroll straight past it because I'm looking for bare knuckling on. Rather than Streets of Rage. Streets of Rage 2. That's the only one there, isn't it? Yep. So we can check out the difference. Slightly better. Slightly more polished, slightly more finished. Slightly more music. Bring on the music. Bring on the sound effects as well. So this features an absolutely super sound effect on it. Yeah, much better. Yeah, much better. I say, maybe that was just for a game show or something, that prototype one. Probably some CES thing or something. I have no idea and I have no interest in CES this year. And to be fair, I ain't really got any interest in the current gen consoles, the Xbox One, Series S or X, or PlayStation 5 whatsoever. I just think, again, there's just nothing singing praises to me. I find it hard to believe that I'll see anything watching the E3 stream show, wherever it is, it's going to change my mind. Farming Simulator 2025 or whatever ain't really my bag then. Until they release the next Halo or other big hitter, I think it's definitely off the menu. Still an excellent game, it is. I'm just really glad that they ditched that smart bomb. You know, the car with the rocket launcher thing from the first one. I thought it was probably was, you know, an original touch, but it wasn't a great touch in my opinion. I didn't really like it. I don't think it brought much to the game, did it really? Yeah, okay, this is the Final Fight clone. It's a pretty good Final Fight clone, isn't it? Yeah, that one, the upper punch, but yeah. Got the old grab in it. You can mix it up if you want, guys. If you want to mix it up, you know. Stun them and throw them around. It still does the same old business, doesn't it? It's like the back punch in it. You know, you just think, oh, punch kick. You can mix it up if you want. Just the punches that effective. You just don't bother with it, do you? You don't bother with the other stuff. Don't generally just stick with the old punch. Flying kick, just to clear them back off the screen or whatever, keep them away from you, that's it. It's like the super punch in it, you know, that one we use you. This thing, whatever it is. Gonna do it. That one, there, you can actually manage to get some. Pretty good. You mix it up, but a lot of times you just end up losing your energy, don't you? There's Electra. Glad you can make it in this version. Electra Thunder Thighs. Yeah, the car special was a bit annoying in the first one. Yeah, for sure. It's like a smartphone, wasn't it? It's a screen clearing smartphone, wasn't it? That's all it was. Come on, Electra. Or is that Carmen Electra? Do you know the piano's on my foot? Just a second. You can actually just pause this. Some of these guys to whole cocktail don't knock 7 bells of whiskey out of me. I'll be a nice freshly dumped chicken. What's he doing? Look. It's like, he has no energy and yet he's still like a powerhouse, isn't he? this thing. Sorry if you're catching with it. Yeah, get out of town. Get out of town. Yeah, I said I wasn't going to play the first level of this one. Now, this is a good level, but it goes on forever, especially with the motorbikers. God, they're annoying. It's probably the music on this level as well. Now, I do like the music on this game, but the music on this level tends to grate on me big time. Just way too long, way too many bikers. So yeah, we're gonna put something else on. I ain't taking this any further. We're gonna play one more game while we're on here. While we're on. Oh, and actually, what we're gonna play? I'm going to play a bit of Street Fighter 2 on PC Engine. Because I like the PC Engine, and I think the U card is well underrated. It's a strange one. He ain't registering that it's a 6 button. It's a strange one, isn't it? Yeah, if you plug a 6 button arcade stick in or an 8 button arcade stick in, that does actually detect it. I'm not quite sure how. So yeah. Yeah, for some reason we had an internet drop out there. No reason why. But anyway, we'll attempt to play this game. They love streams. Turn to game. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I have got a 6 button arcade stick, and if you plug it into it, it plays a 6 button. But obviously you have to select, get the 6 buttons on this version, you have to use the select, so you select between punch and kick. It's a bit like the Mega Drive one, if you don't use the 6 button pad. Seems quite done it now. Yeah.
Round 2, fight!
Nice to pull the old Dragon Punches off this pad though. Or Shoryokens, or you want to call them. Is it Dragon Punch? Is it Dragon Punch? I don't know. Certainly miss that mixing it up, don't you? If you've got a 6 button pad, I'm so used to playing this with a 6 button pad or a 6 button joystick. You definitely miss that. You definitely miss that.
Round 3, fight!
You just gotta line weight for Chun-Li and then just let her drop onto the old uppercut. This game's one of the reasons why I bought a Super Nintendo, Super Famicom, Street Fighter 2.
USSR!
So I really do like PC Engine version.
Round 1, fight!
Especially if you've got a 6 button pad. Not so good without a 6 button pad. What's he doing? He's getting hammered, he's getting hammered. Yeah. Oh yeah, for definite. The arcade version's much better, innit? They're all pretty watered down compared to the arcade version. I mean, the SAP version's good. Is it on Generations 5, I think? But obviously, the arcade's where it's at. It's in most of the games, really, innit? A lot of the console versions just imitations of the coin ops majority of the time, aren't they? Apart from like the LGO stuff, because that was like the same in the arcade most of the one.
You win! Round 3, fight! Hadouken! Hadouken! Hadouken!
Oh well, I've dealt with him.
You win! India!
Come on, old rubber band man. Yeah, Tekken games, and it's good to the arcade. The later ones probably, yeah, Jay. The first ones I think were a little bit watered down from the arcade, aren't they? If I remember right, I don't think they quite had the resolution and the texture mapping of the arcade. I think it was slightly upgraded going up to Tekken 3. But yeah, as from Tekken 3 onwards, they were pretty close, weren't they? Especially the ones PlayStation 3. They were pretty close, weren't they? Especially the later Tekken ones. I mean, the later Tekken stuff is probably running on virtually the same hardware, isn't it? Oh, time is a ticking. Time is a ticking. One of my favourite Tekkens is Tekken 5, is it? That was on the PlayStation 2, wasn't it? Got the PAL version of that and the Japanese version of that one. Really good game on PlayStation 2. Probably that Gran Turismo is probably Gran Turismo 3, 4, probably one of the main reasons for me actually buying a PlayStation 2. To that point, I wasn't really that bothered. I mean, even Grand Theft Auto 3, I sort of, I like the look of it, but it wasn't enough to sway me to buy it. But I think it was Gran Turismo 3, and then, I suppose it was all the others that dropped into place as well, like Virtua Fighter 4, even though the first version was a bit shonky. Relentless in your eye when you fight him on this. It's very much in your face, isn't it? Don't give much of a breather, does he? Like that, straight into his flaming fireball. Show you, Kim, what it is. Yeah, Tekken 7 arcade's based on the PS4 version. Oh yeah, I can't believe that. Yeah, I say I got Tekken 7 on the Xbox One. Hey, it's alright. I was playing Dead or Alive the other week on the Xbox One as well. I like Dead or Alive 6. But yeah, I do like the modern beat 'em ups. In all fairness, I do enjoy playing them. We're actually going to play one more game. I know it's 12:15, but what the hell. Actually, I think we're going to play a bit of arcade. We're going to play a bit of arcade something or other. I don't know how this is going to come out because I've got a feeling thing maybe set up for the Neo Geo. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Oh, that Gran Turismo 7 is going back to Gran Turismo 1, 2, 3, 4 events. Oh, so like the trials and things to unlock. Is it really? Right. And what we're going to do, I'm going to say this is actually running on RetroArch. This is the Neo one. We don't really want that one in there. So different SD cards have got different versions of the custom firmware on that I've set them up in different ways. And that was the Neo Geo one, which works to an extent. So yeah. I actually play Super Hang-On, you know. It should work okay. I'm sure I played this the other day. It seemed fine. Oh no, he crashes. He crashes, he crashed and burned. Great version on the Nintendo 3DS as well. Really nice with the 3D screen. Try to avoid the lampposts. A bit carried away there with the turbo boost. On and straights. He's out of time. Yeah. PS3's got the arcade of it. Yeah. This is the arcade version of it as well. But Yeah, I've got the arcade version on what's it called? Yakuza series on the PlayStation 4 as well. Also got it on there. I might actually have one more go at this. I'm like this. So should we put something a bit different to play? I'm actually gonna try something different. I'm actually gonna play a game called Enduro Racer. So this does play some of the Super Scalar games quite well, actually. It plays Afterburner and Outrun and stuff as well, but you know, reasonably well, not brilliant. Yeah, I was in Enduro Racer. Go! Super Hang-On. Very nice, generally. You got a good tune there. It's just such a punishing game. It's so difficult. You ever seen the point off of this one with the motorbike with the actual wheels? I've got to find the land thing. Come on. Lazy. Try to land it. It is a punishing game, innit? Just love the music on it. I always love the music on this at the coin off. Gonna have to play it again. Crash again. Crash again. Maybe I need to see don't know. You best not playing this one. We ain't doing too well, are we? Love the music on it though. It's definitely got that early Sega feel, hasn't he? But yeah. Yeah, well that's it. It's getting all this stuff to run properly. You gotta mess around with the settings of that, yeah. Actually playing that Red Earth as well, that's alright, but stuff like Super Monaco Grand Prix. I think this was running okay. This was as good as this on the Mega Drive. I mean, so if the Mega CD was anything like, I should have produced this game. payments in the coin op as well. You know, it's sort of like a screen with like a 3D lens thing where you look through the cockpit. It's sort of magnified screen. It's really strange effect with the CRT. The same as a sit-down version of it. Smart, but like definitely difficult to play. Oh, what's he doing? Stay on the track. Little glitch there. Little glitch there. Rad Mobile was another decent coin op for a lousy Saturn conversion, didn't it? Gale Racer. Such a cool game, really, Gale Racer, like. Rad Mobile, the coin op, that was pretty smart, really, wasn't it? It's all about the Rad Mobile and what happened to it. There you go, and he gave us Gale Racer, Pale Racer. Sebastian Vettel at the moment. He ain't looking good, is he? In 9th place, waiting for a fail to Alpha finish. Went for a DNF. Went for a DNF. Went for a DNF, come on. To the makey. Wow. Spray the bubbly. Oh well, that was alright. Yeah, I know, yeah, you said that about Alien thing, yeah. Yeah, I probably would do it. I'd have to try and look that one up. But yeah. Turn that down a little bit. So yeah. Again, as always, thanks to anyone that contributed during the stream, just through the chat, you know, just popping in, saying hello. And again, I'll pop another stream up at some time in the future. Hopefully, not too soon. I mean, not too long from now. Anyway, catch you later. See you later. Cheers, Jay. Thanks a lot, mate. Catch you later.